So most countries have joined the NPT, and that's the Treaty on the Non-Proliferation of Nuclear Weapons. Except for these ones, but that's mostly fine. The biggest problem is right here, North Korea. They were part of the NPT, but then they pulled out, and now they're making nukes of their own. And that's very bad, because nuclear states have a responsibility to all of the citizens of the world to reduce their nuclear stockpiles and attempt to achieve nuclear disarmament. Real quick, in case you don't know, here's how many nukes the world has. It's just underneath 15,000, and the majority of them are held by America and Russia. It must be said that Israel and North Korea's nuclear weapon count is only an estimation. Neither of them have publicly announced to the world how many nuclear weapons that they have, and they probably won't anytime soon. How destructive are all these bombs, though? Do we actually have enough firepower to nuke the whole world 3 times over? Jesus Diaz at Gizmodo already did the math, figuring out exactly how many nuclear weapons it would take to kill every single person on the planet. And after running his calculations, he arrived at a whopping 1.2 million bombs. So it's not like we need to work towards nuclear disarmament like we're all about to become extinct. But what were to happen if we took our retired, stockpiled, and deployed nuclear weapons and launched them all? Then how much damage could we do? Created by Alex Wellerstein, NukeMap is an amazing tool that lets you simulate how many people would die and be injured by a nuclear blast. With only 6 nukes, you can kill 3 million people by launching them at some of the largest American cities. These are the largest of the large cities, though. On average, a nuke launched at a city with over 100,000 people will kill about 80 to 90,000 of them. What this means is you can cripple any large or small city with just 1 or 2 nuclear weapons. And since there's only a few hundred in the United States, you could cripple all of them with only about 500 bombs. As you can see though, Russia doesn't just have 500 ready to launch, they have 3 times that. At any moment, with the push of a button, Russia could devastate every major American city. And then after that, they'd still have enough nukes to devastate major cities and tons of other countries. And we're the same way, since we have the same amount of nukes. If we stop dismantling nukes just because North Korea makes a handful though, Russia's gonna stop dismantling them too. We can't let that happen though, because as one of the nuclear states, it's our responsibility to make sure that eventually every country on this map is green, and all countries have no nuclear weapons.